Alright guys, I got a fresh haircut. I'm eating some candy. And unexpectedly, I started to work on my van without recording it. I was just trying some stuff out and yeah, this happened. So, this is gonna be my side cabinet or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be a countertop on here. Over there we have my recently bought Dometic fridge. It's the C. It's like 30 liters or something. I forgot what it's called. Oh wait, you can see it on the bottom here. It's the Cool Freeze CDF 36. I also got a mattress that I have to cut myself. I'm gonna cut it myself, buy some fabric, and try and sew some like cushions in the form and on the measurements I need. And this is how my fridge works. So I have these sliders over here. I'm gonna try with my foot. Oh, you should do this with two hands. It just slides out like this, and it opens like this. Yeah, there's no cable in there, but I bought an extension cable. I was originally gonna put a socket right there, but the cable is long enough and runs to the battery compartment, which I still have to build. But yeah, for now this is where it's gonna go on the back. Because I'm having trouble insulating the doors. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it, so I bought some insulating curtains, and I'm gonna figure out a way to hang them so I can close it and open it. That way I don't have to worry about the windows and stuff and all the electrical and door mechanisms behind those covers. But yeah, we're making the cabinets over here pretty strong. And that's about it. Also, just the same as the bed, it has to be stained. So that means making everything, taking everything out, sanding it down, and staining it. Yeah, we're making some progress. Right, welcome back. I've been working pretty hard. The frame is almost finished. Just at the other end, the corner, I need to figure something out because the van curves. I apologize for the dogs. They're noisy. So I bought this furniture sheet. Furniture. It's something with furniture in the name. It's used to make like cabinets out and stuff, and I've cut it out. The size. Now I need to trace on the back the line of the van and shorten it down by quite a lot. And then my sides like desk area is finished, and I can start making the cabinets and all the other stuff and start staining it. So progress has been made. The full side cabinet is in. The back edge of this panel, I don't know how to call it, has been traced and cut out so it fits nicely to the shape of the van. Now I only have to sand it down and also stain it. Also, the fridge has been put into place with the locking slide out mechanism. Now I just need to figure out the cupboard sizes. I need to figure out where I'm gonna place a beam in between, down there, or if I'm gonna leave it like a big cupboard with one that can open. So yeah, now I have to figure out those. And when those are finished, I can take everything out, sand everything down, stain it, and install it permanently. And then the next step will be starting on that cupboard, those, or the roof. One of the two. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Let's put the lights on. As you can see, the top is in. It was cut. I traced it. Cut it with a jigsaw. I also stained it already. Now, well, it's already dry, but it needs some time to cure, to fully cure. But yeah, now I have to remove everything. I have to stain these ones, the frames, into the same dark oak as I used for the bed. And I'm still figuring out where I'm gonna put the cabinets, if I'm gonna use sliding drawers, if I'm gonna use just cabinets that open. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still figuring that out. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Looks quite clean. Also, the mattress, I went and bought a mattress. I also ordered some mattress covers in the correct size, like the different pieces of the bed. Then I'm gonna cut the mattress, and then the mattress is also done. So show you that in another video. But yeah, this is how it looks now. I think it looks pretty clean. Okay, I'm pretty sure with my design. Now it's time to take it out and to sand it all down and also stain it. I forgot to press record again, but here we go, it's in. The tabletop is screwed down. As you can see, I didn't do the bottom, didn't color the bottom, but you're never gonna see it anyway. It's screwed in over here, and then at the end. I don't think it's necessary. In the middle, it's like pretty strong. It's not going anywhere. Now I'll put the fridge like slider back in. Then I can figure out what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna make a door here, and how I'm gonna panel these really nicely. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. just like this. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I went to the store. I bought, oh, you can also see my mattresses here in the back. My mattress covers come in Monday I think, and now it's Saturday. So in 2 days I'll be able to cut my mattress and put it in. I went to the store and bought these really thin slats. I don't know what wood it is, but it's like a really, it's more tough wood. It's not like I think it's I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any statements on the wood types. I don't know anything about it. But the plan is here is gonna be cabinets here too. This is gonna be closed. I'm gonna line the back edge. So this is like 2 centimeters, and the slat I bought is 1 centimeter. That's ideal. Then I can fit these boards nicely in between against the slats, and then I have a nice sealed cupboard. I could like buy MDF or something, or like plywood and put it up against it. What would probably be a lot cheaper. It would probably be a lot easier, but I want it to look pretty, and I'm willing to go to extra efforts to make it look pretty. I want to feel it, make it feel homey. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna screw it down. I'm probably not gonna use these pre-cut boards. I want to actually use some pallet wood, so I'll search for some pallets. If I don't have enough pallets, I'm just gonna use the excess wood I had laying around. But I would love to use pallets like I used on my door. That's made from like not pallet, but like a siding, like that over there. And I think it has nice color. It has like some shades of gray, some shades of brown. I think this looks really pretty. I'm probably gonna stain it anyway, but I hope that those darker tones come out of it and it really pops. I quite like it. So yeah, that's the plan. Fifty-one and a half. Okay, I've made these strips. Screws are in. Now we have to attach them here. And if this works out really nicely, I can look at doing the rest. I've fitted all of them on this side. The back isn't necessary because they're gonna put a board up on the back to make it easier. But here they're all fitted. Here one, here one, here one, here one. Now I have a centimeter left. My grandfather has a machine where we can plane wood and make it 1 centimeter thick. The wood I'm going to use is from an old siding over here. So I'm gonna turn this into usable wood for the cabinets. But before I'm gonna do that, I'll probably figure out the cabinets for here. Something like up to here, down here, and to the sides, with probably a little flip-up table. to use when the door is open. That's the idea, at least. So I'm gonna clean everything up in here. I'm gonna start looking at how I'm gonna build that. Okay, it's cleaned up. Now we're ready to start building this table. And the reason I didn't show you a lot of building the table that you're standing on right now is simply because it's just the same process as the bed. We're just measuring, trying out, screwing down. It's much faster to show the end result. And here it's just going to be the same, because like 90% of the time I'm just thinking, and then when I have a eureka moment, I just start building and also forget to film. So I'm going to try my best to film it, but first there has to be a lot of thinking before I make it, because I don't want to waste any of my wood. Right, let's start thinking about it. Alright, so it's a couple of hours later. I've been thinking a lot. I've cut out the pieces I need for the frame. I hope I thought it out well. I'm just gonna wing it like everything I've done so far. I'm gonna construct the frame, and I'm gonna show what I've got. Yeah, let's get let's start. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling a bit. The sun has already gone away, and I had to do everything again because I was measuring really well. Like, for example, making sure that this is exposed so my cabinets can open and stuff. I was like measuring everything, and then I got a little bit off of the wrong side, and then everything moved, and then I had to do everything again. Okay, moral of the story. Don't work too fast, I guess. Okay, but now we're having this. Um, it's not attached to anything yet. It's just held in by clamps. Like this is still a screw up. Like everything moved, so I have to make the holes again. But yeah, live and learn. Yeah, this is how high it's gonna be. Once this is finished, I need to figure out the angle on that side because it's not really straight over there. And then on the back, of course, 1, 2, it goes up and connects these parts. Then I can start to look at the construction of my tabletop as I did here. So yeah, I'm gonna fix my mistakes and carry on. So the biggest, like, I'm really tired. Speaking is really difficult right now. But like, the bro, what the fuck? Most of the things are done. I ran out of screws, so tomorrow morning, it's Sunday, but the store where I buy my screws is open Sunday in the Sunday morning. So I'll get my screws tomorrow. Then I'll head to work, and after that, I'll probably finish screwing everything together, or maybe Monday, I'm not quite sure yet. But like as you can see, this is kind of the frame that I'm gonna use. You might be wondering why I didn't make the angles. I was way too lazy, and I'm not gonna lose the space because I can make the cabinets like really far back. But yeah, it overlaps a little bit. As you can see, I have a little bit of space. I'm planning on adding a table to the side that can flip open. And that's about it. Not much has happened. I spent the whole day figuring out how to make this and actually making it. I wasted a lot of time on this stupid thing. But yeah, here we are. It's almost 11. Yeah, I can't continue because the screws are. I don't have any screws. So yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah. Right. So I showed you the frame before, but now I've made sections in to the frame. This is where the cabinet is gonna be. I'm not sure what's gonna be here, but probably a big openable closet. Maybe I'll put a little sink over there on the top. I'm not quite sure. Here is gonna be a drawer for cutlery, a little bigger drawer, and down there I'm also not sure if it's gonna be a cabinet with hinges or also something that slides out. I'm not too sure yet. Also over there is gonna be a cabinet with hinges that hinges down. The bed is somewhere to here with the mattress, so that doesn't interfere. And the thing that's going to be down there is the battery. But this is only for the future. I'm not quite sure how big the battery is going to be. But yeah, I'm figuring out all the cabinets. I'm not going to use sliders like I did with the fridge. I'm just going to use basic wood that's going to slide on top of these, well, kind of whatever. Really simple principle. I'm not gonna make it too complicated. Okay guys, before I go to bed, this is what it looks like. This is my phone as a camera, as a light, because I already turned off all lights. I'm going to bed. So this is the result. It's in. It's quite neat. It's pretty solid. Um, it makes a little bit of noise, but that's to be expected when you work with wood. Wood and wood rubs against each other. It kind of makes a squeaky noise. And I'm trying to prevent this as much as possible by securing the woods really good to each other. I didn't use glue. If I would have used glue, for example, then there would be even less squeaking. I chose to use screws because if I ever want to remove it or if I ever want to or make a mistake or whatever, I can just redo it or unscrew everything, because if I glue it, then it's like, yeah, it's stuck. Then it's game over. But yeah, this is what the van looks like right now. Also, it's the bed in chill mode. Yeah, we're making nice progress.